I hear people say that buying a home and investing in a home is not the greatest thing to do. And I disagree. I think real estate is one of the best investments you can possibly make. And you should have more than one. Investment properties, not just properties that you go on vacation at and use periodically, but properties that can actually generate income for you. But on a single family home and buying your first home, be it a single family, a townhome, whatever it might be, generally you're going to put about 3% down. And so let's just use an example of $300,000 home at 3%, and that's $9,000. And that's your investment, right? So now you owe $291,000. So it didn't go to waste. It went against the principal towards paying it off, which someday you'd want to have paid off, or a home, be it your second, your third, or your fourth home, paid off ultimately at some point in time. But what's interesting is the growth on that. So on average, properties go up by about 4% a year on average. Well, let's just use 3% to be conservative. On average, that's not a bad number. It will be up and down times. There will go down in value and it'll come up, and it generally recovers. But on a historic level, 3% is a safe number to use. So on a $300,000 home, using the 3% formula again, you're going to have a 3% return, which is again the $9,000, simple math, right? That's going to give you a total value now of $309,000. So now your home went up. $291 is what you owe on $309,000. The benefit is that went up on paper, not in your pocket. Can't spend it, can't use it, but on paper, it's there. It increased your net worth. It financially made you more secure someday. You actually have some savings now. Even though you can't spend it, you can't use it. It's probably good that you can't, but it's there by another $9,000. So in reality, you get a 3% return on $300,000. You only put 3% down. So you invested $9,000, it went up on paper by $9,000. That 100% return, where do you get that? You can't get that. You can't find that anywhere else. I mean, yeah, you could hit a small market penny stock and make all kinds of money. Might have made money on Bitcoin, who knows? But in this reality, this is a safe bet. As long as you're staying there, you plan on living there for a while. You're not going to leave or move in a few years. You have time to invest in this property. Maybe you keep that property then as an investment property, and you purchase your next home. That'll be one of our other strategies of just how do you buy a property and then ultimately make that your investment property and buy your next property. So your investment is very small. Your return is very great. Buying real estate is a great thing. So get in the market. Don't wait. Interest rates can go up and they can come down. Values, again, are what goes up and goes down. But when the interest rates drop now, competitiveness is going to be really high. So get in the game now when the interest rates might not look that tangible or that attractive. But let's buy something reasonable. Let's buy something to get you in and get you in the real estate game. Give us a call, the Bandimere team. Thanks. See you. Bye.